You know, our guys have done a good job of, refocusing when it's time for football, getting where they need to be, doing the job that they've needed to do. So I think all of our practices, the energy level's been really good, the focus has been good all the way. Brian Walker and Marquise, those guys that have been from this area, Marquise Williams, they grew up here. They've got a lot of friends here, a lot of family, so I think it's very unique and a lot of fun for them to come back and play here.
Excited to be back here, to be playing in Charlotte, and to also be practicing in Battle Creek. It's been an unbelievable adventure for me, and when you're going off to college, you don't never think this to come back. You know, you come back to practice at your high school, and you come back to play in your hometown, and I just been feeling really good this whole week. Like, I haven't had one down moment. The only down moment I had was not being able to see my family, but I was with my brothers on Christmas, so that was the best thing ever. And it's been an unbelievable week, and I'm very thankful just to be back here.
How have bowl practices been? I mean, focus, because you guys have done the NASCAR, you went to the Children's Hospital. I mean, as far as like just football, how's that going?
It's been very focused. I mean, guys, we've been executing on all cylinders. Offense, just going out and doing what we do, just not making stupid, silly mistakes that we usually make in a game. We treat practice like a game, and that's how we've just been doing it. It's just been unbelievable. So a lot of the guys are just being focused and trying to get this last for the seniors. I mean, it's their last go around, so we want to go out and have some fun and just do what we need to do to get those guys a W.
Why is Cincinnati's defense so good, and how can you guys attack that?
Oh, I mean, they're very good because they're fundamentally sound. They don't miss a heartbeat, and that's one thing we played against Duke. They didn't miss a heartbeat, so I mean, we got to go out and execute. Don't turn the ball over and go out and don't make silly penalties like false starts and holding and stuff. And I think my guys are ready. We're ready to go out and roll out and have some fun. And this is our last go around for the season, and we want to go out with a positive attitude and great behavior. My assistant offensive coordinator is Keith Heckendorf. You might not have heard this story, but he has a nephew named Bryce Thomas Heckendorf, and Bryce Thomas Heckendorf, he has a Krabbe disease, a disease you might have never heard of, and it's 1 in a million children that gets it. He's a 7-month-old baby, and I just want people to let people know that pray for him and just think about him, because I mean, as of right now, he's not living a life as a normal child. He's living in a bad condition, and we just want people to know about it and put it out in the public, and hopefully we can donate some a raise to this and focus on things, because my game for Saturday be playing for little Bryce. It's very hurtful to me, because I mean he doesn't get to live a life how I live my life, and it's made me very fortunate and very appreciative of things that's going on in my life, because I mean when my offensive assistant told me this story, I really broke down and cried and really thought about how many good opportunities I have. So I just want people to realize and know what's going on with this, and I'll be wearing this band on Saturday in the game for him and say strength, love, and family, because I mean this is what it's all about, family and the strength and the love. So I just want people to know about this.
The football practices, they've been really good. A lot of guys can lose focus, doing the things we did, but every time we stepped on the field, guys were 100% focused in, locked in, listening to the coaches, learning the game plan and different things. I think that's what's going to give us the edge this weekend.
How's preparation for Cincinnati's offense going?
It's going good. They have an offense similar to ours with the tempo and everything, so, something that we're used to. It's just, executing what we have on defense to play. We play teams like this, so as long as we do our job, I think we'll have a good day defensively.
Emotions going into your last collegiate game?
Not yet. I hadn't really set in. I think tomorrow, when I put that helmet on for the last time or take it off for the last time, I think it'll really start to sink in. That's to be the last time I ever get to put this helmet on, as a member of the UNC football team. So, I think it hasn't really sunk in yet, but I think it will sometime tomorrow.
What would be a perfect way to end your career? Game stats, or just what would be a perfect ending?
The perfect ending would be a couple sacks, and a W at the end of the game. Be a great way to send me and the other seniors off. We've been through so much since we've been here, and if I can get a couple of sacks, put me top 3 in the country or so in sacks, and to go out with a win, above 500 in a bowl game, be the greatest thing ever.
We put in a lot of our preparation in Chapel Hill, so we're able to get that started early, and so we can be able to be really comfortable with that, and that way when we got here, it's really just a polish. So that's what we've been doing. We feel confident in our game plan that we're going to be able to go out there and execute it, and if we do that, we feel like we'll be in a position to win the game.
Might be a tough question with a couple Cincinnati guys sitting next to you, but what makes their defense so good?
You know, they're a complete defense. They don't really give you any big plays. They're going to make you earn every yard you get. So you got to go out there and execute every play. You can't get those lost yardage plays to get you behind the chains because it's going to be difficult to come back from. So you know, you just watch the last game against Louisville, and you see the type of players that they have on Louisville and what their defense is able to do against them. You know, it definitely raises your eyebrows and lets you know that this is a real defense you're about to play. So it's going to be a great challenge, and we're excited to go out there and try to showcase our abilities against that defense.
Your last collegiate game coming up. Thoughts going into it?
A lot of excitement. You know, after the game, I guess it'll be sad, but you know, just looking back at all the great memories we've had and the ones we've created this year, you know, I'll never forget them. But you know, you want to go out with a win to seal it the right way.